Together, let's make GNSS resilient.
Welcome back to the GfR Discovery Hub. Today we are covering the newly relaunched RESIST project, a next-generation service that uses satellite-recorded raw signals together with ground station data and machine learning to make global detection of GNSS jamming and spoofing possible. My colleague Narayan will explain all the details.
I'm Narayan Dhital. I'm working as Satellite Navigation GNSS Engineer at DLR GfR. In my current position, I'm exploring data opportunities provided by LEO constellation for GNSS resiliency as well as alternative PNT services. Today, I would like to share some insights into RESIST 2.0, the current GNSS resiliency project at GfR. The RESIST, it stands for Radio Frequency Analytical Evaluation of Signal in Space Threats, in this case, threats for GNSS signals. Through Business Applications and Space Solutions BAS, European Space Agency supports projects like RESIST that transform space assets into real-world innovation services, stimulating the economy, creating jobs, and delivering societal benefits. Building on the earlier RESIST 1, where we did the feasibility analysis and user requirements and market segment analysis, this RESIST 2.0 focuses on the end-to-end demonstration of our services. The RESIST 2.0 system offers 3 layers of services. The first is Protect, to provide 24/7 monitoring services at critical infrastructure and the users of critical infrastructure. The second is React, to provide forensic and further in-depth analysis of the events that have occurred. And the third is Prevent, to provide site survey and auditing the critical infrastructure's environment to make them more resilient to GNSS threats and spoofing and jamming attacks. So due to numerous ongoing jamming and spoofing events throughout the world, the users of critical infrastructures or the operators are losing confidence in GNSS services. That's why we want to demonstrate through our RESIST 2.0 how we can prevent such incidents and how we can react quickly. That's where our demonstration will focus on the users or operators of critical infrastructures, mostly the airport and maritime port. During the first phase, we will deploy our hardware and the core processing unit at critical infrastructure sites. And we will deploy the RF recorders, we will deploy our core algorithm processors. At the heart of the RESIST is the central processing unit, where we will collect the data provided by our RF recorders as well as the space-based RF data. In the central processing unit, we will use machine learning algorithm to process and filter the data and to detect jamming and spoofing events. And together with our potential customers or the users of critical infrastructures, we are continuously cooperating to refine the use cases as well as to evolve our services. For example, with Lufthansa, we are working to fine-tune our user interfaces that share or that provide the information to Lufthansa and their airline operators and different users from their own proprietary software. This upcoming end-to-end demonstration project will help us to refine our use cases as well as to make our algorithm and user interface more robust. So how are industries and authorities aligned? The urgency is echoed by Eurocontrol and EASA, the European-based supranational agencies, and they have created short-term and long-term action plans. In near real-time GNSS interference data are to be integrated into electronic flight bags in the cockpit. So that is the short-term plan that they have developed, and they are also standardizing the reporting and mitigation procedures. And they are collaborating with service providers like RESIST to enhance the situational awareness for pilots on the cockpit. So in the bigger picture, while making GNSS robust and resilient, we also advocate the peaceful use of satellite technologies in the downstream market. To wrap up, in the upcoming months, we will do the deployment of hardware and central processing unit at the critical infrastructure sites, followed by pilot demonstration in the operational settings.
Thank you, Narayan, for those insights. We will keep you updated about all further steps within this exciting project here at the Hub. In our next episode, we'll concentrate on the topic optimization. Until then, stay tuned and keep reaching for the stars.